We saw a press conference earlier today by the Farm Bureau talking about the huge increases in costs they've seen. And this is not just in the fuel itself. This is on every good item service that is transported by trucks who are using that diesel fuel. They saw the huge price increases in fertilizer and packaging. So that is my frustration. And my further frustration is that we are not having a wider conversation about a tax we passed last year on heavy transportation, that highway use tax. That was the very point of the press conference downstairs. I'm frustrated that the two amendments that my caucus suggested to absolve agricultural operations and food delivery were not passed last year. And I'm frustrated that we can't have that wide-ranging conversation on repealing a tax that, as Representative Scanlon's comments indicated, was supposed to shore up a failing special transportation fund, but now has an over $500 million surplus. The residents of our state deserve an open conversation about making this state more affordable. We had Treasurer Wooden come before us to discuss his baby bond program and say that every recipient, prior to being allowed to spend the results of that baby bond investment, would be required to take a financial literacy course. I sometimes wonder if, as we pass legislation, we should all not be made to sit down and take Economics 101, because every tax we pass on to a business is going to be handed down to the customers of that business. The extra cost of their fuel and their packaging and their fertilizer and everything they buy ends up being a cost to our residents, to our consumers.